Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I am filming as I'm driving to pick up the rest, well not the rest, another really good chunk out of this collection that I found on Facebook Marketplace. I did speak with the lady that's selling them. You know, she's selling them by the box, usually 100 books in the box. And she has the price that she wants, and she's determined, and that's the way she wants to sell them, and that's what we're doing. So I'm just buying them, giving her what she was asking. You guys saw in that first round that I found some pretty amazing stuff, so totally worth it. She's happy, I'm happy. I'm gonna go back and buy the rest. So the reason I'm buying them in parts, this is part two, is obviously I don't just have a ton of money to pump into buying collections. So she did agree to take the post down off of Facebook Marketplace and just deal with me, and I'm gonna buy the whole collection in 3 different parts. So I already bought part 1, which you guys saw in the previous video. This is going to be part 2, and then we'll have one more video of me getting the rest of the collection. So I'm headed back. We're going to pick all the rest of those up, hopefully find some awesome books. I am going to focus on grabbing the boxes. She kind of had them separated where it was like those magazines versus comics. I'm going to focus on grabbing mostly magazines on this run, and then I'll grab all the comics on the next. Everybody kept telling me just go back pronto and buy the rest of that collection. I'm gonna do it. She's a really nice lady. She's gonna hold it for me. But I had my first Whatnot sale on Friday, and it went unbelievable. A lot of you guys showed up. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you for your views, your subscriptions, your purchases. That show was awesome. I was nervous to start my first Whatnot show. I wasn't sure how hard it would be. I was surprised that it really wasn't as challenging as I thought. It went pretty well. We averaged around 20-25 people the whole time, which was great. And then we averaged over $20 a book, which was wild. I was super excited for that. So had a great sale, hoping to have another one here on Black Friday, I think. So I'll make that post. So if you're following the channel and you guys want to see these, I think on this Black Friday one, I'm going to sell those magazines, or a bunch of them. So you know, I'm a collector for sure. I love Golden Age Superman. I love some of the Silver Age and Bronze Age stuff, but like the magazines aren't 100% something I've even known about or collected. So I'm going to sell some of those to recoup my cost of buying this collection. So look for that. That'll probably be on Black Friday. And yeah, so I'm going to go pick up these books. Probably not going to film in there again just because, you know, I talked about that a little bit last time. Just want to be respectful of her and her space and the house and the collection and whatever. I can show these off once I get them. So I'm going to go pick up the boxes, take them home, and then do a diligent and better job showing these off in my comic room downstairs. So I'll do that, and I'll meet you guys there. All right, guys, we made it back to my collectible room. We've got magazines, we've got comics. We're going to look at them. I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to show you the books, maybe throw some music in there. You guys can check out what I got this round. This is round 2. Like I said, we'll have another whole video of this. So, you know, stick with me, stay throughout the journey. I do plan on making this a pretty good series. There's a ton of books, you know, roughly 2,000 books in this collection. Actually, she did end up doing a full count since I'm buying the whole collection, and it was 1,764, I think. She's doing one final count for the 3rd round of books I'm going to buy to make sure we're good on price. But yeah, it's a pretty good sized collection, and so far so good. It seems like my last video went really well. You guys liked it. You guys are giving me a ton of advice. Thank you for everybody that's leaving great, nice comments, you know, being a nice person. I enjoy nice people. So yeah, if you don't want to be nice, leave that comment as well. I enjoy the comments. So it's just helpful when people point out keys and, you know, point out things like that, because like I said before, I'm pretty new to this. So if you're wondering, you're like, how's he just throwing that book down or not like putting that right into a bag and a board? It's because I'm kind of oblivious to it. I'm learning as I go. I bought this collection for the learning experience. Obviously, I want to make some money off of it, and I want to flip it so that I can buy bigger Golden Age Superman type books, or books that I want to collect. But that being said, you know, I really am soaking in the knowledge and trying my best there. So be patient with me. I'll get better as we go here. So without further ado, let's look at round 2 here. I do want to say though, there are about, down here, I'm looking down here because I set them off to the side. There are about like 40 books that I'm not going to show. And the only reason I'm not going to show them is they're not really appropriate to show on here. They're rated R. They're like, you know, that underground adult comic book, right? So if you want to see those, hit me up on Instagram and I'll send you that video. I did take a little video of that just so I know what's there, but I'm not going to post it here. So this, what I'm showing you is the majority of what I picked up on this round. It's not everything, but yeah, here, let's check out some comic books, right? so that's all the magazines you just saw that I picked up this round. The magazines that are left there, she did, since I agreed to buy the entire collection, she let me kind of pick through a little bit this time because I told her I wanted to take specific stuff so that I could put them on a whatnot sale, you know, whatever. So the magazines that I left there, I took all the magazines except there are a bunch of musical looking ones. Like they almost looked like music magazines. I mean, same size, same everything, but they were, I didn't know anything about them, but I'm going to buy them. I just left them for this round. So you'll see those on the next video. But now that you've seen all the magazines, we're gonna switch gears and I'm gonna show you all the comic books, the smaller comic books, actual comic books that I picked up on this round. So insert those now. Okay, these are the superhero ones I grabbed today. All right, guys, that's it for round two. Let me know what you think. You know, keep pointing out those keys if you see them. Help me out. I know one for sure because I sent this video off to my buddy Brandon and my buddy Mike. I sent this off in advance so that I could have a little bit of help, and they pointed out a couple. So let's see if you guys can figure out what those keys are. There's one specific that they were like, you got to know this. So now I know it. But yeah, let me know what you think of this round. I'm excited. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you haven't. It really makes me want to continue to make these videos. You guys following along is a blast. I am enjoying it. I'm scouring Facebook Marketplace every day now, so I'm not done buying collections. I'm going to keep buying and flipping and trading and joining and adding to my wall and stuff. You know, I inherited all these books, but I intend fully to start making my own collection, right? But that's it, really. That's all I got to say today. Kind of short-winded, I guess, if you will. But let me know in the comments what you think. I enjoy comments more than you guys realize. It's so fun to sit there and read your comments and comment back. So appreciate y'all. Have a good Sunday. Go Chiefs. I'm going to go start a fire outside and watch the rest of the game and maybe have a whiskey. So hope y'all have a great day. Bye.